Live from Cleveland, this is Progressive Field. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Mets taking on the Cleveland Guardians. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
And now, please welcome your
So just about set now. And today's starter, Cliff Lee.
Well, we know his primary pitch is that two-seam fastball. When things are on the line, expect him to go back to that two-seamer.
Now a chance for Francisco Lindor. The lefty fires. And that one is downstairs. And that's how this game gets started. To the left side, but it is well foul. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. That's to third. Ramirez sends it to first. Lindor retire. David Wright up now for the Mets. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, he left that changeup up. Got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Hard hit, right side. He takes it on his own. Quick start to this afternoon's action. Two gone. Two down, bases empty. And now here is Darryl Strawberry. And the first pitch misses for ball one. That clips the corner.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt.
Yep.
Left field, way back there. Juan moving back. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Back now at Progressive Field. And on the hill in this one, Kodai Senga.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Swing, a high fly ball, pretty well struck, right field. That's back. And that one is going to go. He leaves the yard to right. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Next to hit, Grady Sizemore. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Siri hauls it in, and there's one away. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Albert Belle. And Cleveland on top 1-0. That one catches the corner for a strike.
0-1.
And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Goes down swinging. Kodai Senga picks up the strikeout. Jim Thome digs in for the Guardians. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And he grounds one to the right side. Acuna fires over to first. That's the third out. Inning over. Back here in Cleveland, all set for the start of the inning. Here's Juan Soto.
There's no way around it. Soto is one of the most exciting players in baseball. His hitting skills are so advanced, you'd think he played in Major League Baseball in a different life or something.
Just missed.
Well, it's a good pitch there.
2-0.
Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
The 2-1. Swinging a foul straight back. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Swinging a ground ball, and that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a leadoff double. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Pete Alonso up now for the Mets. Big time power. Inside, just missed.
Ball, that's it.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
Fastball in for a strike, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
That one is upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball
One strike.
up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
And a base hit. Throw quickly into third. They're at the corners now to start the inning.
All over that one right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. In the air, left side. And there's one down. And stepping in is the speedy Luis Angel Acuna. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there are two down. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. Now it's belted deep to left, way out of here, home run. And that's how they take the lead. It's 3-1. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well.
And now it's Jose Siri. And that one upstairs, ball one. Two down, nobody on. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't.
Ah, that's strike three and the third out. So we take a break. here in Cleveland, bottom of the second. So in now for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez. And the pitch.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Line drive. And there's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
That is good.
Bo Naylor at the plate now. First pitch, and he just misses. Just missed.
Ball two.
Ramirez aboard here at first with nobody out. Gets the strike. That was the sweeper. That one hammered center field back there. Into Heritage Park and out of here. Home run. That'll fire up the dugout. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-3. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Jason Kipnis now at the plate. Check swing. He held up. And that's ball one.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Tied up here in the early going. Now one missed. Senga. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff. That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Brian Rocchio in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame. Bottom half of inning number 2. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count even at 1. Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Runner at second, nobody out. In the dirt, blocked. No advance, good job behind the dish. Gets a piece and stays alive. Man at second.
Helpful.
Straighten him up a little bit.
In the air to left down the line. And there's one away. John Kenzie Noel digs in for the Guardians. And that's downstairs. And that's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And a strike.
1-1.
Pickoff move to second. Kipnis dives back in safely. Ball to strike. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
No swing. He held up. Patrick Johnson with the call there. Kicks and deals. And it remains 2-2. Righty delivers. Got it by him for the K. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Juan. He's already homered here in this one. A little bit low, and it's 1-0.
Count's 1-0.
Next offering is fouled back. Man on second, 2 down. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. And we're back. And now it's Frankie Lindor. For Lindor, being drafted out of Montverde Academy, he's a guy that's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. The shortstop takes the ball.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And there's one down. And stepping in for New York, David Wright. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. That clips the corner.
0-1's the count.
One out, base is empty. Next pitch is outside.
2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Kicks and fires. Fastball is outside. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Has room, and he makes the catch. Darryl Strawberry up now for the Mets. He's 0 for 1.
Darryl Strawberry.
And first offering is fouled off. Two outs, base is empty. Off the mark there, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2
He's great
strikes,
hitting the
count.
ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Left-hand batter waits. The other way. And he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there. An infield single.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. Tied him up really well with that pitch inside. Couldn't get it out of the infield, but somehow turns it into a knock. That's a thing of...
Runner on the go. Pitch is low. To second, but way too late. Safe there. Strawberry at second with 2 down. There's a strike.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
That one fouled off. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, Grady Sizemore. Sizemore, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, 25 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2000. And here it comes. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can't forget it. So he goes the opposite way with that one, and they jump out front. It's 4-3. Albert Belle digs in for the Guardians. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Fouled off. He was late. And a swing and a miss.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just Needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Swinging a drive, deep right field. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Here's a big power threat. Jim Thome.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And there's a ball. And another ball.
Well, they gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
Not close with that one, and that's ball 3. Ground ball to the right side. Oh, what a stop. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out.
Now that is the third baseman, Ramirez.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez. Singled and scored his first time. Right through there for a strike. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the last half of the third. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Siri makes the play, and that is that. Back now at Progressive Field. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Since debuting in 2019, no player in the majors has hit more homers than Pete Alonso. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Swings through that one.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a heater. Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. Fly to left his first time. Yeah, that's in for a strike. 0-1. Swing and a foul out of play. Just misses with that one.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons he let it go by. He's still in the at bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Luis Angel Acuna up now for the Mets. And there's a strike.
0-1.
Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. On the ground. And that one handled to first. And the Mets go 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 4th. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Bo Naylor. And a pitch. And Naylor swings through that one.
You know, these Guardians showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
Lindor gets it to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Jason Kipnis digs in for the Guardians. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that's in for a strike. Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Here's Brian Rocchio. Fly to left his first time.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
That's to third, right. Over to first. Guardians go down in order. Back here in Cleveland, ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. Lee back to work. That one inside. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
1-1.
Line to left and foul ball. The wind of the pitch. That misses, and the count is 2-2. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. It bangs off the wall. Around first, digging for 2. The relay, not in time. That's a leadoff double.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Siri swings through it for strike 1. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 strikes.
On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first. One away here in the 5th.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter. Rolled over it, got the ground out.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. Right through there for a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Just missed. Lindor swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Popped up. On his way over. He's got it. 2 down. David Wright up now for the Mets. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. First pitch swinging.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
0-2 with the count.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Tying run and scoring position, and we're at the top of the 5th. Outside corner, got him looking. He can't believe it. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the DH, Jhonkensy Noel. The pitch. Looked like it was a little bit up. Swing and a miss.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And a base hit.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114.
Here goes the runner. Swinging a foul straight back. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Nimmo makes the grab, one down. And up next for Cleveland, Grady Sizemore. He's already homered in this game. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out. So up next, Albert Belle. That one way inside. Cleveland up a run, looking for more.
Ball two.
That just misses. 2-0.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you...
Makes the catch for the second out. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. And we're back. All set for the top of the sixth. And stepping in for New York, Darryl Strawberry. The wind of the pitch. And that misses. 1-0. Down the line, and it's foul.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call. And now it's Juan Soto, 1 for 2.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
And the 1-0. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Yeah, that's fouled off. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Next
Ball.
pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
And down on strikes. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. In steps the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Alonso goes 6 feet 3 inches, 245 pounds, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. It was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove. Swings and misses. And he strikes out the side here in the sixth. Here in Cleveland, well, we go bottom 6. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Jim Thome. Here comes a pitch. Just missed. You think back to 2017, and Cleveland set a major league record. 22 consecutive wins they had. It was capped off with a 10-inning walk-off win. Pretty amazing streak and a big part of the history of this yard. That's down and in.
Boog, and I remember early in that season covering them and talking to their staff and players, and they didn't feel like they had really clicked yet. Now, when I went back to do some research, looking at metrics like base runs, I realized they weren't scoring runs at the rate in which the data was saying they should be at. So the numbers were saying it was just a matter of time until they would take off. Little did we know that it would convert into a 22-game winning streak, and it took the baseball world by storm.
I love when you talk nerd to me. Got him. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Now it's Jose Ramirez. All right, Siggy, trivia time. Back when this ballpark opened, 1994, one future Hall of Famer hit the first triple in the park, and another hit the first homer by a Cleveland player. Think you know who they were?
Okay, I know that Ken Griffey Jr. hit the first triple here, but first homer for Cleveland. Give me a hint.
Switch hitter. That's all you're getting.
Oh, dude. Eddie Murray, no doubt.
Bam! That one close. Ruled the ball. Ball 3. Foul ball. In the air, left field, down the line, and it falls. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. It's amazing to me.
A.J. Minter gets the call from the pen.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
And here's the catcher, Bo Naylor. Fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Ball 1 there.
Ball.
One out and a runner at second here in the bottom of the 6th. Just a slow ground ball this time. Slings to first, 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. That's a base hit, run scores.
Comes through with the RBI. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Step off, throw to first. And he's back in on a dive. Now at the plate, Brian Rocchio. Hitting the air out to center field. Siri in position. He's got it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back now at Progressive Field. We go to the top of the 7th. And stepping in for New York, Brandon Nimmo. The wind of the pitch. And he takes a strike. Bounce to the right. Tomey takes it himself. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Angel Acuna. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Late swing fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. That one's
Ball 1.
upstairs, ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. That's his 9th strikeout so far. Francisco Alvarez will hit next.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
That misses off the outside edge. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Just
that ball
missed.
went out.
And it's fouled away. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th. And now it's going to be Jhonkensy Noel. And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
You know, these Guardians, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
At the belt and fires. And now 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Two to count.
Smoked on the ground a second. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. So digging in, Stephen Juan. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. That one pushed to the left and foul. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But, yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
Sizemore stands in here, takes ball 1 low. That one down the line, and foul ball. Ball to strike. The pitch. Just missed. That pitch in for a strike. It's 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3 up, 3 down. Inning over. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Cade Smith.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And here is Jose Siri. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. The pitch. Swing and a miss.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Juan makes a nice running catch.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
In the air, left field. Juan heads after it. Corrals it. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. David Wright getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Well, the bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
And that's in there at the knees.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Sizemore makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Jose Butto.
Number 70, Jose Soto.
3-4-5 due up for the home team. Albert Belle digs in for the Guardians. The pitch. That's off the inside corner. Ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. On the ground to third. Toss to Alonso. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Jim Thome. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Ball 1.
Next one misses. And now it's
I got a
even
ball,
1-1. There's a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. 2 away now. Here's Jose Ramirez. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. That one's in there, 0-1. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Makes the grab, and that ends the inning. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Emmanuel Clase.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
So digging in, Darryl Strawberry, 1 for 3. And the pitch. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Clase measures 6 feet 2 inches. He throws a cutter, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The next pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
In there at the knees. 2-2 now.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one, that's the one. When she elevates, guys aren't touching it.
On the ground to first. Thome takes it to the bag. Now 1 gone in the 9th. Juan Soto now.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and he's got his second double of the game. One out, runner at second. And next for the Mets, Pete Alonso. And that's in there for strike 1. 1 1.
1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1
With the tying run at the plate here in the top of the ninth. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Close, but called a ball. And the count is 1-2.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And now it's even up. Fights it off. He'll see another. Runner at second here, one gone. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And he deals. Pitch misses there. And now 3-2. Ball four. He walked in. And that keeps things going.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Making a move at second base. And here's the pinch runner, Tyrone Taylor. First and second, one out. And now Brandon Nimmo. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
There was a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Taylor, the lead runner at second. Alonso at first. One gone. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Only one out remaining for the Mets. Luis Angel Acuna up now for the Mets. Way high.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
Ripped on the ground to second, and that is the ball game.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.